The problem says that this bookshop or bookstore, all notebooks are priced equally. So we have one variable that can represent the price of a notebook and one variable representing the price of all dictionaries. So we want to find the price of 4 notebooks and 10 dictionaries. That would be finding this. So let's see statement 1. It says at the library, the total price of 6 notebooks plus 15 dictionaries equals 101.70. And statement 2 says that the price of a notebook is $2.30 less than the price of a dictionary. So that means the price of a dictionary taken away 2.30. Most people would fall for answer choice C. That states you need both statements together because each statement alone is not sufficient. Well, clearly, 2 equations with 2 different variables can be solved together, right? You can solve N and D and find the value of that expression. But remember, nowhere in the problem you are demanded to actually find the value of N individually and then the value of D. That's not the question, really. You may wonder, but how otherwise could I find the value of 4N plus 10D? Well, if you don't know the individual values of N and D, you could try and see that this expression actually means 2 times 2N plus 5D. So if you know the value of this, it's okay. You know what they're asking you. And you know, what happens here is that you can factor this part in exactly a number 3 multiplied by 2N plus 5D, which is exactly the value upon which depends the expression we want to find. So if we define the value of this is simply dividing 101.70 by 3, then you know the value of this, and therefore you know the value of 4N plus 10D. So this should be sufficient. What about statement 2? Well, having one variable in terms of the other cannot really give you the value of that expression in the question. You could just reduce one variable, and there's no way in the world that you could transform this expression N minus D into 4N plus 10D. So here is not sufficient. The correct answer choice then would be A.